like a little Arizona trip thing.
Well, that's supposed to be today.
No.
I'm confused. Anyways, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Fishing Fanatic 43. And fun fact, this is our second time trying to film this video because Blake set a timer. And I didn't want to deal with that. So we just started over. So anyways, today we're going to be doing a Q&A since it's pretty poopy outside and the coronavirus is going on. We don't want to get that. So we're just going to stay indoors, social distancing, and we're going to film a Q&A. We didn't really get many real questions, so the first real one we got was from Ezra. He said, what's the furthest shot Jordan's taken on a deer? About 320 yards-ish. And then Blake,
Mine's probably at the most like 30 yards.
was it with the bow?
Yeah.
Mine was with a gun. If you didn't, I don't remember if I said that, but sure you could put that together.
No, you shot a bow 350 yards.
All right, and then the rest of the questions we just kind of came up with on our own because. Shut up. Oh, actually, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, biggest fish.
Lengthwise, probably 6-foot shark. Weight-wise, probably 127-pound halibut.
Yeah. Mine is not even close to that because I'm not a saltwater fisherman. Mine would be in pounds. Like, honestly, I don't even know. 15-pound muskie, maybe? Probably something like that. It was like 40 inches. And then biggest deer, I'll go first this time, I suppose, would be whitetail buck. He scored 155, 157-ish. Almost 160. Got it with a bow and arrow.
Let me take this. Mine would be about a 60-inch 6-pointer. Smoked him through the brain.
Right through the brain. All right, number 4. What is your favorite or your best fishing experience? Saltwater or freshwater?
For me, it would be up in Alaska whenever we would do herring fishing because I was a little bit younger. So it was just the most fun to pull in like 20 fish at a time in a reel.
With one reel, like
yeah,
just like one line.
It's just a line, and each one has a little nick of a lure that comes off. You just drop it down and pull it back up.
You catch
the most fun ever.
A lot every time.
Yeah.
Mine would probably be when I was fishing with Tucker Sabraja. We were fishing on the Black River, and I caught like a 6-pound smallmouth, 23 inches off the river. To my knowledge, that's not very common to catch bass that big in general off the river. So, yeah. And best hunting experience, mine would be shooting my biggest whitetail buck because it was just when I was starting to get into bow hunting and I didn't really know much about bow hunting. I didn't really have much experience. It was not my first year. It was my first year actually going hard bow hunting. I shot a fawn right away, and then I shot a big doe, and then I shot the big guy. I'll pop him up on the screen right now. Shot him, my first buck for my bow. So,
for me, it would be my first fawn with a bow. Smoked it right through the heart and dropped it.
I've never dropped a deer with a bow. Came close, but just guess I wasn't pulling back enough. If you could take any trip, whether it be for hunting or fishing, where would it be and what would it be for?
Probably Canada, and then or back to Alaska to do halibut fishing again, or king salmon. Either one of those two in Alaska, or go up to Canada for muskie and walleye.
Yeah, if I had to pick one, it would be to go to Canada, probably for walleye fishing or northern fishing, because I just think it'd be fun to catch a lot of northerns. Because I've heard stories of people catching just northerns one after another. And yes, muskie fishing would be fun to do up there. So you'd probably catch a good size one, but you wouldn't catch as many, and I just feel like northern fishing's fun. So that's why I picked that. And then if I was going to take a hunting trip, I honestly have no clue where I would take one to. Honestly, I'd probably want to shoot an elk, Idaho or something. So, and then, do you prefer ice water or ice fishing or open water fishing?
That's kind of tricky.
I know. I feel like it depends on what time of the year you ask someone that.
Yeah.
Like, when it's ice fishing season,
You're
yeah,
cold.
ice fishing all the way, though.
But when it's summertime fishing, you got mosquitoes.
That's true. I don't know. I don't think I could choose one.
I don't think I could either.
I just like them both equally, I would say. But it is nice. They each have their pros and cons. Because open water, you can cast. You don't really get real fidgety.
Try a bunch of different things.
Yeah. You can cover a lot more water. But in the summertime, you can also cover a lot more water. Like if you don't have a boat or something. Because you can go further on ice. Or like spots that are hard to get access to because of shallow water. So you can't get boats or something through. Or you don't have any access point through the land. You can just walk on the water to get some honey holes. So I don't know. They all have their pros and cons. So all right. Well, that's it for today's episode. It was probably kind of boring, but it's whatever. All right. See you later. Are we rocking? Woo, baby, that's right. Yes, sir. Ooh, double whammy.